Hi, everybody. This is Lee, and I'm talking about Russia, WikiLeaks, intelligence agencies, Hillary Clinton, the DNC, the Democratic Party, WikiLeaks, Julian Assange, Edward Snowden, all kinds of things. But I'm going to try and simplify it as much as I can to what I'm seeing. Um, Sometimes in a relationship between a man and a woman, or partners or whatever. I'm gonna just gonna say man and a woman. You can insert your own preferences in there, but maybe the man is a cheater, and the woman maybe sense that he's cheating, but can't really bring herself to admit it because there's no proof that this man is cheating on her until there is proof. She's gonna say, well, I'm not sure, but until I know, it's all good. And so there's just this relationship between the man and the woman. And then someone comes from the outside and says, you know what? Here's some pictures of your man cheating. Here the pictures are. Here's the text messages. Here's the emails. Here's some phone. Here's some audio of your man cheating on you. And there's the evidence. The woman knows her man is cheating because there it is right in front of her. Now, the man didn't say, like, I'm cheating, but someone else came and said, here you go. And so the woman has to make a choice. Does she believe her lying eyes of what she's seeing? Or does she believe her man's lying mouth? Or maybe she just says, you know what? I don't care. I'm going to stick with them. And this has happened. This happens. And people say, well, why would you? And you know what? It's, who knows what happens in the middle of a relationship. But even with evidence, even with proof, that's just coming from all different directions, the woman can't handle it. She wants to save that relationship no matter what. And so she's willing to block out the truth being revealed. And sometimes there's even a step further where that woman will attack the person who revealed the truth of her relationship with this cheating man. Rather than look at the proof, look at the evidence, she'll block the evidence, the proof, and then go on the attack against the person who revealed the truth of a disturbance or a corruption within her relationship with this man who she loves, apparently more than she loves herself. And it's almost inexplicable. You can't really explain it, but it does happen. And so I do believe that that's what's happening with our political system here. We've got a voting electorate who is the woman, and we've got a Democratic Party who is the man. The Democratic Party is cheating, rigging, creating, interfering in elections, using operatives to game the system, to rig the system, and attack the voters, preventing the voters from expressing their true voice by voting in a clean and clear election. Rather than address the evidence and the proof that's been revealed about what the Democratic Party has done this entire election season in attempting to get Hillary Clinton into the White House, and the collateral damage that has resulted all along the way, the voting electorate will push away that evidence and instead attack the messenger that revealed that evidence of cheating and rigging, malfeasance, election fraud. They're attacking Julian Assange, calling him a tool of Putin, doing everything to avoid focusing on the evidence and the truth that's been revealed. The fact that people have stepped down from their positions and walked away from, like, CNN, Donna Brazile, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who left the DNC, why would they do that if the evidence was false? Why didn't Donna Brazile file a defamation lawsuit against Julian Assange? Why didn't she do that? She didn't do that because what Julian Assange revealed about Debbie Wasserman Schultz and Donna Brazile and many other people who gamed the system, the Podesta emails, everything. The reason why they haven't is because it's true. Ask yourselves, really. And so, in cases like these, we'll get back to the relationship between the man and the woman. The man will say, well, who are you going to believe? Your lying eyes or my lying mouth? And the woman says, you know what? I'm going to believe your lying mouth because I love you. And the man says, that's right. Let's carry on. And it just continues. And so this is what's happening within our political system. The voting electorate, well, some of the it's split, but some of the voting electorate said, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna, vote otherwise, or I don't believe I do believe my eyes of what I see of what you've done, and they said, I'm gonna act accordingly and vote accordingly against what you've done. In fact, I'm leaving you. It's over. And then you have some people who are just sticking with it. They're like, you know what? This relationship means more to me than even myself. I love you more than I love myself. And so I'm going to stick with you. And you may cheat on me. Just don't tell me about it. Let's just carry on. And in the meantime, for you who showed me that my man was cheating on me, shame on you. We're going to go to war because you've hacked my relationship. And no. So this is how I see that. The truth has been revealed. People do not want to accept it. They'll blame everything and anyone else for having been cheated, for having been rope-a-doped and okie-doked. They'd rather that continue. Okay, I'll be the okie-doke. I'll be the rope-a-dope. That's fine. Just, be good to me. And so people are handling it different ways. Mainstream media's handling it very badly. But you know what? Everyone doesn't have their eyes wide shut. Some are operating with eyes wide open. And they're acting accordingly. They're saying, you know what? You shall not ever be in the White House. You shall be on the sidelines. And until you can give us a candidate that we can believe in, we'll be voting this way. And so that's where we are right now. People just have to decide whether they want to know the truth or they want to just bury their heads in the sand. People have to make up their own minds, but hopefully more people will accept the truth as it has been revealed and act accordingly with that truth. Maybe love themselves a little bit more. Good luck.